Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that now.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn meet me.
And what can I do for you? Well, you won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still... I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now. Coin purse weighing you down? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either. Right.
Have you been to the toll? I hear an issue.
Thinks you ain't too bad. Nah. What? You've forgotten already, because I haven't. Still. Not saying for you, do you? No scratches, all right? And? Does that one have blood on it?
Have we any more knuckle pies? Clive, is everything all right?
Ah, there you are. Word of your adventures arrived.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. No one seems keen to join. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gavs should be back any day.
Understood. If anyone...
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yeah, this is where she... And I'm sure she has her I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well, then. Shall we start? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds us, well, mostly armies. But the real question is... Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, and altogether easier. Target possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago. while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm... Now, as to the matter of payment...
Even.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Holmes said the hideaway is built inside an airship.
Lawsman Harpock.
Now that is a welcome home, Clive.
I believe this belongs to you.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, that said, I have continued my search, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the...
Please, don't apologize.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right... Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are...
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind.
Not too tired to go filching. Always got a pocket for him.
Hush now.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. Titan took much from us that night, and the wounds that remain.
Which is why we must give them all.
That we must. Just as I'm...
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already... It looks good, Clive.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgot what it was like.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here.
Not a Stolas.
And then you get some...
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. would make Martha leave the rest. What do we know, Otter?
Some lads from the Imperial Garrett blood was spilled. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha...
You think this was...
Of course it bloody was. Ever since they've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're... I know it sounds like the bastards have turned... Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing.
And now she's fallen into the hands of the Empire.
Couple of curse breakers. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as...
Don't worry, Otter.
Just say the word.
And how may I assist you today? One would think. I admit, a far more reputable. My beloved homeland. Or at least, it was. What is it that you wish to learn? Of course. One must understand one's place in the world. I have the details here. Study it well, Clive. Thus ends today's lesson.
If you need volunteers, just say the word.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn block.
Is
Aside from the holes in my hull.
the lake water doesn't agree?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got that slurry, he'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland.
Well, to make pitch, you need pitch trees. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask, and it just so happens, I once heard the thorny pitchers...
Sounds easier than... Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth. I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this.
Welcome back, Sid.
Well?
Find his...
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
Argo.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking Imperials. Best off staying where we are for now.
What are you after? That all, is it?
They've killed my bearer.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid?
I trust you don't mind. And it appears he was...
They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do this.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
if those horses touch down.
Up ahead. Martha.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need...
Tell us what happened.
What happened?
The Black Shield.
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their poor souls, turned on the Imperials. Distract.
Then, Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke?
There's only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Very well. Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive. The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials?
They are.
If only that were true. Tell Mother.
Sid! In here!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot, the bearers.
No, they didn't. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to...
Arthur said they rose from their beds.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there.
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the
spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. There's a floating eyeball. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Come on. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Waken wins! Nice try. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. You didn't see that coming. That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. Cole is worried about.
All right.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean I won't. Cole said you cast their remains, but it should have been me.
How?
But I did. And the rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad, I assumed it was all nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk...
And in ordinary times you would have been right. Which begs the question, my mother obviously has a hand in this.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. If those Imperials think they can come in here... Oh, before I forget, he asked me to tell you that Gab...
Then we must as well.
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling.
What in the world is going on?
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You handy? Of course you are. Now, question is, are you...
Chocobos.
You heard me right, and not just any... Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest...
Chocobos.
It's true. Why, they saved... Oh, go on, then. There's it.
Where can I...
I saw him cut across the way. And don't worry.
I'm sure I...
And good luck to you.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave, looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business.
Not around here.
Oh.
Because she's something of a hero in these. You hurt her. All right then.
It's over.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Aye. I never... Though I dare say she'd... Reckon our feathered friend must have learned... Bird like her would have cost a princely...
Well...
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master... Told you. And it seems her pals...
Is that it?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming soap. Doesn't she cut?
She does indeed.
Ah, few scraps of leathers. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go. Don't you worry. We'll get her. You hear that, White Heart? You've earned just... That's it. When those chocobos swarm my...
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement. Anyhow, but...
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Where's Gav?